All right, we've got a super rare machine here for you. This is a cocktail Heli fire. The cocktails were a lot more rare than the uprights. This is upright. Already sold my upright, but I think uprights generally are going to be a little more desirable. But from a collector standpoint, really, the cocktail is a hell of a lot harder to find and a hell of a lot more rare, especially on this game that only a few have really surfaced over the few years. So let's talk about her. I pulled the top here, cleaned the bottom, cleaned the surface. There was really nothing wrong with it at all. This is all original, so this is original. Maybe we got a little wavy action going on there. You can't even tell. I don't know if that ever got moist at one time. Maybe that, but that's original. Original monitor. Glass is original. The top, the whole damn thing. We got a little bit of roughness on the edge there. We're leaving that, of course. Next guy. Same thing on that. That's generally where the wear goes on those. I didn't do a lot of cleaning, heavy cleaning on these. I don't like to do that with the simple green. Can really damage your paint, so you got to be real cautious on those. So I'm just kind of maybe leave them like they are right there. So let's talk real quick about how this might be the least played Heli fire maybe in the world, because this guy, open it up. This guy has, get a little bit better angle. There we go. That's it. 2017 plays on it. So it's a rare. And we got the original. I guess those are the original. Must be from a monitor. I don't know. But you drop coin counter works on it if you want to do that. I've got it set up so you can do a little switcheroo if you want to. There's no kits on these, so I just went ahead and wired in some extra wire into the service switch. So whoever wants to play it, if you want to mount yourself a switch somewhere underneath, you can just, all you got to do is mount that. I have the switch too, a little momentary switch. So what we did, this is the original power supply for it. I pulled the original power supply because, quite frankly, I've got something going on with one of my caps in here. It was playing. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a cap kit on it. I did the cap kit, and I wasn't booting my boards up. So I got a problem with one of my caps in here. They're all good quality caps, but just one of them must be off, or it's leaking some AC or something. But that's for you. That's for the next guy. Currently, what we have is a switch and power supply. We're getting really good voltage out of this one. -5 is really the issue on these Nintendos. But it's getting like 4.76 or something. So a good -5 voltage off this one. I've got it set up here. Did a little mod, so I don't have to cut anything up. Just do a little teeny power strip in here, and got voltage going over there, and the other voltage going to the monitor. Monitor is fantastic, as you can see. I pulled the monitor, did a complete cap kit on it. Of course, obviously soldering all the connections, all the maintenance you need to do on one. I didn't do anything with the flyback because, let's face it, this game saw 2,000 plays. She's good. This is went through, pulled the boards out. I was working with a couple board sets, and this one is every boards came out. I put new caps, electrolytic caps on every single board. I did new tantalum caps on, so I pulled all the tantalum caps on all the boards because those are sometimes iffy. And that's where she stands right now. So that's pretty much, and obviously you reflow everything and do this maintenance that you just need to do. So what else do I need to know? Let's go ahead. I hate to get her started. She's noisy. She's a noisy girl, but let's go ahead and do that. Die. And just flip over to the other side. I don't have it swapped. I don't have my board, my dip switch set to flip over here, so I'll take care of that. But I've been playing on the other side and I've had no issues on that. So let's do the. I'm going to turn her off. The other side. You just flip the dip switch. There's a dip switch setting for cocktail on the board. This is what our other side looks like. So we got no surprises there. I suppose if you want to go through and I can't imagine anybody wanting to paint all these. We got no real rust or anything going on. You could probably, I have not tried to clean up anything like on here, but you know how it goes. Sometimes a little bit of steel wool and Scotch-Brite or something can make regular paint a little bit better, and it might need to be what's done. I haven't done anything on the bottom, I know, sorry. That's it. That's it. Beautiful game. Super rare. 2017 plays. Probably the least played cocktail helifier in the world. And, you know, I guess it is a concern here. Is this original or some other? And that's the TUB. That's important. It says that it was original helifier and not some conversion from a Donkey Kong. Whatever. I'm assuming we're going to find that same type of sticker on the monitor here someplace. It's usually, there it is. Same thing, TUB. TUB was the designation for helifier. All original. Super nice game. Needs to go to your collection. Won't see one like this again. Thanks for looking. Anything else? I think that's it.